You know, they're partying 5-6 nights a week. They have no parties, no goal setting, no nothing whatsoever. Okay, and they graduate in 4 years, still with it up to their ears, and they have to go out there and what? Go get a job. All you guys have been taught to what? Oh, you're young, go get a job, work for somebody else. Go get a job, work for somebody else, go get a job, work for somebody else. The problem with that is when you work for somebody else, you don't make money. You're broke. You're paycheck to paycheck, and your ass is a slave to somebody else. The word employee in the dictionary, you look it up. The first sentence, slave. Last time I checked, slavery got abolished a hell of a long time ago. So why are we still doing that? You shouldn't be, right? And if you are currently in a job, J-O-B, Journey of the Broke, or Just Never Broke, guess what? That's okay. We'll help you get out of that. Or you'll leave here, do nothing about the information you heard tonight, and go back to your same life. Your crappy car, your crappy house, no money in the bank account, stressed, pissed off, relationship sucks, money sucks, no vacations, sweating your ass off in 100 degrees Arizona, and not where you want to be financially. So I'm 23 years old. I'm not the smartest kid in the world. You guys, I'm a normal, average kid. I grew up in Columbus, Ohio, in a small town. Moved out to Arizona State in 08 to go to school. Obviously, I went to ASU because no one else accepted me in a college. Arizona State is not exactly, Harvard. It's like you have a heartbeat, they accept you in Arizona State. So, at 18, I was making wrong decisions. I was hanging out with dumb people doing dumb stuff and just being a dummy. Some of you guys right now, if you're a friend group, all they care about is getting high, playing Xbox, smoking, and being dumb, you probably should ditch them and get new friends. Because if you don't, you're going to be 35 and 40 years old, broke, struggling financially, maybe even in jail, maybe even dead. So if you got to stop hanging out with people that don't have what you want. You're the sum of your 5 best friends. Your 5 closest friends, you're the sum of them. I can talk to you for 5 minutes and probably guess your bank account. You understand? Because I've been doing this long enough that I can understand, where people are coming from. So at 18, I got kicked out of the dorms for partying and being that idiot, dummy. And I had to make a decision. My family cut me off financially. My parents were like, well, you basically, you messed up, dude. You got to go figure it out. So I saw a TV show on Bravo. These 3 dudes selling $1 million a year in real estate. I'm like, if these kids can make $1 million in real estate, dude, so can I. So I went and got my real estate license. When I was doing that, all my friends were at Subway, Jimmy John's, Buckle, Best Buy, Abercrombie & Fitch, raw sushi, bagging groceries at, Bashes. And I was like, dude, I don't want to go do that because I understood, I'm not a rocket scientist, but I'm also not a dummy. When things make sense, you also tend to make a lot of dollars. So if this starts to make sense to you in the next 15 minutes while I'm talking, get on board with us. We'll teach you guys how to make a lot of dollars. So I got my real estate license. I failed the exam 10 times because I'm not that book smart. But I eventually got it, closed some deals, made some money, and then spent it all, and then some partying, having fun. But I learned a lot about, sales, service, and dealing with people. Things most of you have never been taught at home. With all due respect, once again, to your moms and dads, if they're not where you want to be financially, why do you listen to dad on how to make money? That's like, yo, dad, check out Vima. Dad makes $50 grand a year at the bank. You want to be a multi-millionaire. If you're young in here, you all want to be millionaires. And if you don't, then you should probably just get up and leave right now, man. You understand? Because you have to understand that if you want to be a millionaire, guess what you have to do? Listen to someone who's a millionaire. You understand? For my first 21 years of my life, I listened to my broke friends, my broke teacher, my broke professor. That's why I was B-R-O-K-E, dude, broke. So bottom line is, guys, I got approached to do Vima. That's why we're all here. You guys showed up tonight to hear about this company, Vima. It stands for Vitamins, Essential Minerals, Mangosteen, and Aloe. We call it very exciting money-making activity. That's what it is, right? We teach young people how to make a boatload of money. And also, if you're young at heart, we work with you to age. To me, it doesn't matter. I used to think that as you got older, you got smarter. That's absolute garbage. I met the dumbest adults in my life through Vima. And I met the smartest kids in my life through Vima. So I said no for 30 days. So if you're new tonight and you're skeptical, you're new, you're like, yo, I'm in a room, it's hot as hell, I don't know what's going on, these kids up here yelling at me, what's going on? I was that guy, I was that kid, skeptical, dumb, ignorant, and broke. If you're in the room tonight, regardless of your age, I mean this with all due respect once again, and you've never earned 100 grand in 1 year's time, you have no idea how to make money. Like, you're in here right now, brain dead on how to make money. So you can't come in here and judge what these kids are doing. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't care, they don't care either, but to say this thing doesn't work, it works, dude. There's 13 kids in our team making a multiple 6-figure income. You understand? What you're hearing about work, this isn't some plan or a game plan, or this is what we're going to go do. It's already happening. There's a white BMW outside with Vima on the door, and there's 115 kids in our group driving around the damn car under the age of 25. Okay? So, bottom line is, I said no for 30 days. I got a phone call one day that changed my life and indirectly changed everybody's lives in this room, regardless of the team you're on. So I got a phone call one day from Brad Alcazan. He was 25 years old, making 10 grand a week. So obviously, if you're sitting there at 21 like me, and some kid's making 10 G's a week, you're going to be like, what the hell are you doing? Legally, also legally, right? So, because you know what, if you do illegal shit, eventually you will get caught, and it's going to come back to you 100% guaranteed every every single time, dude. Like, I can just trust me. Just if you're doing stuff you shouldn't be doing, and you think you're the man, you're not the man, dude. Eventually, it's gonna catch with you, and you're probably gonna wind up, dead or in jail, like a lot of my friends, back home. So long story short, I sat down with Battle Kaz, and he explained to me, first off, pyramid schemes are illegal. I thought this was a pyramid scheme, a Ponzi scheme. Too good to be true. One of those things, guys. No, it's not one of those things. Pyramid schemes are illegal. And they don't involve a tangible product or a commodity. A pyramid scheme, so Devin signs up for $500, he gets nothing. He signs up Gio back there, he spends $500, he gets nothing. He signs me, if I spend money, I receive nothing. So if you spend money and receive some website or some app or some nothing, like air, you're buying air, that's a pretty big red flag. You probably shouldn't be doing that. Here you order product, number one. Number two, Verve is the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. You all live in Phoenix. Guess what happens when you go to the, when the Sun season starts? We go to all the games for free, sit in the Verve Lounge for free. We do meetings and then we take party buses to the U.S. Airways Arena to watch the Phoenix Suns play, because Verve's the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. Michael Jordan, some of you guys might have heard that name before. He's a decent athlete. Michael Jordan makes Vima, that big bottle of Vima, the official wellness product of the Charlotte Bobcats. Okay, Dr. Oz, who your mother's in love with, guys. Dr. Oz put Verve on his TV show twice in the last 2 years. That's the most complete overall supplement, you guys. You understand? Dr. Oz's boss is owned by Oprah Winfrey. All of you guys are Oprah. It's Oprah, dude. Like she's Oprah. Long story short, I'm not a dummy. Once again, I'm not a rocket scientist, but I'm also not a dumbass. So I got involved in Vima. Obviously, if you're currently breathing and you're like, yo, I'm not a millionaire yet, you probably should do what we're doing. So I got in it, right? I ordered some Verve. There's no sign-up fee, no membership fee, no on commitment, no contract. All that we do is we order products. So whether you're 4, 14, 44, 404 in here tonight, guess what? You already spent money on what? Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, 5-Hour Energy, Gatorade, Powerade, Starbucks, Chipotle, Subway, something. And if for those of you who are young in here, which all of you guys are young, we're all the same age demographic. You're spending money on what? Liquor, beer, weed, Adderall. It's garbage, dude. And understand this, dude. Someone told me this when I was broke. I'm gonna say the same thing to you. If you're here tonight and you're not where you want to be financially, why on earth are you drinking, smoking, and partying every weekend? You're sitting there celebrating the fact that you're broke. Your parents are still broke, and it's funny, but it's not. Because you're 18 right now. You continue doing the same garbage. You're going to stay in the same spot, man. Like, I can say that because that was me. 6 out of 7 nights a week, dude. Completely just wasted, nothing going on in my life. And that's why I was, dude, a low-life idiot loser. You understand? If you're drinking and smoking every night when you're broke, yeah, dude, you're a loser. You need to stop doing what you're doing and do something, what? Different. So I got involved, you guys. I looked at my Facebook and phone book, and I realized all my friends like to make money. All my friends like to be healthy. None of you wake up and say, man, Alex, I was sick today, or man, I should be broke today. Of course not. So I invited 50 friends to my house. There's in the state. 25 friends told me they would show up. 10 showed up. Okay, out of the 10, 6 told me no. 4 said yes. Okay. We've turned 4 into over 15,000 active high school kids, college kids, lots and lots of moms and dads, young professionals. We got friends in the NBA, NFL, and MLB doing it. We got kids in the musical industry, you guys doing it. So bottom line is everybody's doing it, man. You understand? And I'm not here to talk about, we have 13 kids, yeah, making a multiple 6-figure income. My roommate, Josh Noble, he's 22. He was at Outback Steakhouse busting tables 2 years ago. He told me this was a pyramid scheme, right? He got on board with it. He's making over $30,000 a month. I got a girl at 21 years old named Kaylee Warren. She's ambassador in Vima. That's $250,000, a year. $250,000 a year at 21 years old. She was in Pakistan selling skateboards and t-shirts to a bunch of people in the mall. And she made a decision one day, like you guys could right now, to do something different, and then we help you guys make a lot of money. So bottom line is, because I'm 23, I do terrible in school, barely got the ASU, and this month with my highest month ever in Vima, I'm going to make, it could be close to $90,000. So I'm not here to impress you with that. I'm here to impress upon you that what we're doing is working. You understand? Because we're all normal, average kids with what? Above average dreams and goals. A lot of you would love to retire mom, retire dad, have a new car, have a new house, do something different, pay for student one day. Maybe you want to go to med school. Maybe your dream is to be a lawyer. It's going to cost you 100 G's extra to go to law school. Dude, how are you going to pay for it? Take out student loans, then you're going to be broke for the rest of your life. You understand? Like, everyone's graduating college, can't even find freaking work, dude. Like, our generation, like I said before, you got to do something different. You know what something different happened? Mark Zuckerberg, he had something different called Facebook. A lot of you probably heard of Facebook. One kid went out, you know how Facebook got started? Like, just like this, dude, in apartments and dorm rooms all over the country with a kid talking about an idea. 10 friends showed up to the first Facebook meeting. 8 told him no. 2 signed up for Facebook. You all have the damn thing. He's worth $6 billion. So we took his idea of social network and made a social network marketing with an energy drink. Why? Because all of your Facebooks are different, our phone books are different, our Twitters are different. Everybody likes to make money. Everybody likes to be healthy, guys, and it's so simple. So really quick, the way we make money, people go, how do you make money? How's that car outside, paid for by Vima? How do you have all these kids making all this money? This is how you make money, guys. The product isn't sold in stores. You cannot find Verve or Vima or our weight loss line, protein shakes, Body It's not sold in Safeway, Costco, Walmart, Target, Quick Trip, Chevron, Starbucks. It's not in any stores. There's no billboard. There's no magazine ads. There's no TV commercials, right? It's word of mouth advertising. Just like you've never seen Zuckerberg on TV asking you to join Facebook. You understand? Word of mouth advertising, guys. Because you know why? Ruka doesn't pay me to wear Ruka. Chicago Bulls don't pay me to wear Chicago Bulls. You know, Hollister, Express, Aeropostale, guys. I can go on and on. Converse All-Stars, dude. We rep things all day long. You girls go to Starbucks every day. You carry around Starbucks cups every day and do this to all your friends. They all go buy Starbucks also, dude. Okay, a lot of you people, a lot of you young ladies probably shop at Victoria's Secret. They get the same damn bra at Walmart. Yeah, Victoria's Secret's a cool thing, but everyone talks about it. Everybody talks about it. We all go to the movie site, see a really good movie. The first thing we do is we tell our friends about it, man. I just saw World War Z. That shit was really good, so I put it on Twitter. Right? And then 10 friends went to go see World War Z. I didn't get paid, but I should have, because I'm the reason why I went to go see the movie. So here, you drink and drink, and you share it with people. And the best part about this business is it's all teamwork, guys. You understand? There's people in this room that don't have to be here, but they're here. You understand? Okay, like, it's all teamwork, team. Together, everyone achieves more. We teach you what to do. We teach you how to do. We teach you every single thing. Because someone told me, guys, if you want to get a basketball, you're going to study who Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, soccer, David Beckham, Ronaldo, golf, Tiger Woods. So when it comes to making money, once again, learn from someone what? Making a lot of money. Don't learn from your broke friend. Don't turn, when I'm done talking, don't turn to your friend. So what do you think about it, man? Unless your friend makes $1 million a year, because he doesn't. You understand? It doesn't make sense, man. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just trying to say, if you're in here tonight, male or female, and you're like, I want to be successful, I want to have that lifestyle, then you can only listen to people that have that lifestyle. Guys, Brad Alcassin taught me this business. He will be here Friday, I believe, and Saturday 100% he'll be here at the Phoenix Marriott. We're doing a huge training with 500 kids, you guys. We're teaching you exactly how to build the business, guys. He's one of my best friends. He's 27 years old, guys. He made 200 grand last month in Phoenix. 200 grand in a month. The average household is 44,000 a year, dude. Like, you gotta stop listening to all the broke people in your life. Listen to people that have what you want, man, because making money is easy. I used to think making money was so hard, dude. I thought you had to be smart to make money. You had to make rap albums to make money. You had to be a movie star to make money. That's all bullshit, dude. You have to just do what other people do that have a lot of money, and you're going to get what they have every single time. So really quick, you guys, I'm going to end on this. I know it's getting hot in here, and we got to do this again. There's going to be 100 kids in Scottsdale. And, you know, at 9:30, if you guys want to come see this whole thing again, it's going to be another 100 kids, you know, in another house. Yeah, that's what we're doing. It's not just here. You have to understand, we're open in 60 countries, 50 states. I leave Sunday. I'm going to be in Phoenix, Tucson, LA, Newport, Seattle, Portland, Chicago, Ohio, Kentucky, West Virginia, Texas, Oklahoma, Canada, Mexico, then 5 countries in Asia, and then all over Europe doing this business. No matter what city, state, or country I'm in now, guess what? Everybody wants the same thing. Retire well, retire dad, have a nice car, have a nice house. If they're doing illegal shit, they want to stop doing illegal stuff, because eventually you're going to be caught up to you, and you're going to wind up dead or in jail, because it all happens to everybody, you understand? And then you got to do something different, man. Like, you cannot just go out there and do everybody else. That's what everybody we know is broke, dude. Like, you guys have any friends that are making over 100 grand a year? Probably not. You might have 1 or 2. If I said tonight, raise your hand if you're young in here. Raise your hand if both of your parents are fully retired financially. Honestly, is there one couple? We got one. 1 out of 120. So the rest of your parents have to go to work tomorrow at 9 a.m., dude. And someone told me that. They're like, Alex, how does that make you feel? I'm like, it makes you feel pretty crappy, dude, right? So this business can allow you to retire mom, retire to have a nice life. So really quick, I'm going to close on this, you guys, tonight. There's only 4 reasons tonight, no matter, I don't care what color your skin is, where you come from, what country you're from, what language you speak tonight. If you're new, there's only 4 reasons why you would not do what we're doing, why you would not join, you know, these teams, you guys, in the Beamer. Number 1, you don't understand it. Number 2, you don't believe it. Number 3, you think you don't have the time. And number 4, you think you don't have the money to get started. So I'm going to hit on those 4, and then I'm going to be done. Number 1, I don't understand it. Raise your hand if you've ever had a job in here at least one time. We've all had jobs, right? The first day at your job, and your first 2 hours of working your job, did you understand every single detail about every single position in the entire corporation of your job in your first 2 hours? No. Yeah, you got what, paid 2 weeks later. So in Vima, you get in, you don't understand everything. I'll be honest with you, I'm number 7 in this company. I cannot describe to you one of the bonuses. A global bonus pool, I can't tell you how we get paid. I know every 4 times a year we get a fat check for the total sales. I can't even tell you, I can't even describe to you everything in that product, guys. You don't have to know everything. You have to be what? Excited about something. Excitement's the most contagious human emotion. When you're excited, guess what? Everybody else gets excited, dude. Because if I was up here like this, talking like this, I'm 20, I can tell you like $1 million a day. You're like, this kid's a retard. I'm not doing this shit, right? Like if I say, it's true though. If I'm like the cat across the street, or I'm like the cat just crossed the street, oh, you're all looking, dude. Like the cat across the street, oh, like it's crazy, right? So you gotta be excited, guys. And here's the thing: if you don't understand it, we teach you what to do. Devin will teach you what to do. Isaac and Sheree will teach you what to do. I'll teach you what to do. If you don't grow, we don't grow. And if you knew where we wanted to take this business, if you knew my goals for this in the next 3 years, you probably cry or pee yourself, dude. Like, you're going to grow. You understand? You'll grow. trust me, you're going to grow. We teach you what to do. So number 2, somebody goes, you know what, I understand it, man. I just don't believe it. Like, I just don't believe this. Like, there's no way. Got orange boxes over here. There's a car outside. Kids yelling. I don't believe it. My buddy tried that Beamer thing. He didn't make any money. Well, I heard about this thing, man, from what your broke friend who's still working a broke-ass job. Who cares what he thinks? A. B, guys, here's the thing. You can't take advice from somebody who failed in this business when you're surrounded by so much success. Raise your hand if you've ever been paid by Beamer one time. Okay? And there's like 5 kids in here that qualified for cars. You understand? Under the age of 25. You understand? So I would take advice from somebody who failed at this. When you're talking about so much success, that's like you want to lose weight. You go up to the dude who weighs 600 pounds. Like, yo, how'd you do it, man? Wow, it doesn't make sense, man. Learn from someone that has what you want. Would believe it. It works. You understand? It works. Okay. Number 3, I understand it. I believe it, dude. Dude, I'm just so busy, man. I got a kid on the way. You know, I'm a full-time athlete. You know, the house I'm going to in Scottsdale, his dad played for the Phoenix Suns. His kid's playing D1 college basketball. He's really busy, right? Like, oh, I'm so busy. I work 2 jobs, man. I'm so tied up with my life, man. I'm so busy playing Xbox and, you know, smoking pot with my dumbass friends. I'm so busy, man. I can't do this. I go to school. I'm so busy. Here's the deal. Tonight, we all have 24 hours in a day, dude. You understand that? I have 24 hours in a day. You got 24 hours in a day. Jay-Z has 24 hours in a day. Beyonce, 24 hours a day. Justin Bieber, 24 hours a day. Drake, 24 hours in a day. Barack Obama, 24 hours. We all have 24 hours in a day. How we spend our time is what our bank accounts going to look like. So if you spend all your time doing what broke people do, which is what, sit around and dick around all day, or show up to get paid for $10 an hour, I'm not saying quit your job once again. Start this part-time. Do this an hour a day. This is taking 45 minutes of your life out of 24 hours. You can't tell me you can make 45 minutes a day and building your future, man. Like, give me a break, dude. 50 Cent, multi-millionaire, said, you know what, in life, if it's important to you, you'll find a way, and if not, you'll make an excuse. That's it. Tonight, you're either going to make it happen, or you're just going to make some BS excuse. I've heard every excuse in the book, dude. It doesn't matter to me. I will tell you this right now. This is the best vehicle you will see for the rest of your life to create a fortune. Or you're for the rest of your life, paycheck to paycheck to paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. Okay, and that's not fun, man. I've been broke. I was on the Taco Bell diet, dude, 2 years ago. It's not fun being broke. It's not fun. It's not fun not being able to take a girl to a nice dinner because you don't have any money. It's kind of it's not fun, man. Like, we do this so money's not an issue in your life anymore. Imagine walking into a store and never looking at the price tag. Imagine giving mom a brand new Mercedes-Benz for Christmas. We had a kid do it. At 19 years old, Cody Barton, YouTube this kid's story. We went to McDonald's. He went to Gilbert High School, or I don't know, Chandler High School, Perry High School. Perry High School was making Big Macs at 17 years old. He's now 19, making $180,000 a year because of this Behemoth thing, dude. And he lives in your neighborhood, dude, Arizona, right? So if he can do it at 19, so can you. You have to change what you're doing and change what you are getting. So if you think you're too busy, dude, you're not too busy. You sleep more 4 hours a night, you're definitely not too busy. You wake your ass up and do something what? Different, and get something different. And the 4th reason tonight, you guys, this is the thing I hear all the time. This is why I almost didn't do HEMA. This is why Devin almost didn't do HEMA. This is why most people are like, dude, I can't do it. I understand it. I believe it. Dude, I'm willing to put the time into it. I'm sick and tired of being broke. I'm sick and tired of being a dumbass. I'm sick and tired of being, just not going anywhere in life, man. But I don't have any money to get started. Number 1 objection we get as young people is, I don't have any money to get started. Here's the thing I'm going to say to you guys. 2.5 years ago, I didn't have the money either. But I found it. You understand? Does that make sense? Guys, everybody has things in their life temporarily. You can live without, like your Xbox. You're broke while you're playing Xbox. PS3. I had Kelly Warren sold like 16 pairs of high heels to get a silver pack to start Beamer. And Beamer, guess what? It's a business. You're starting a business. It takes money to make money. There's 3 ways to get started. There's something called a gold pack for $1,000, silver pack for $500, and then 2 cases for $150. I know what some of you guys are thinking. Man, I knew there was a catch. I got to spend money. You're starting a business. They don't teach you that in business school. One McDonald's in America costs $1.2 million to go start. A brand new bar on Arizona State's campus, my buddy just opened it, $800 grand from outside investments to open one club or nightclub, dude. You understand? Here, dude, 98% of our team comes in on a silver pack. It's $500. I understand. Wow, if $500 is an issue to you right now, like it was to me, I have 2 questions for you. How long have you had that problem, and what do you want to do to fix it? Because if $500 is an issue right now, what are you going to fix it? Sit there and bitch about and complain about Obama? It doesn't matter what he's doing, dude. People go, the economy, the job market, Obama, who gives a? Doesn't matter, man. You're in America. You understand? You're in the freaking land of opportunity, dude. We have average kids every day getting cars, making money, retired mom and dad. So if they can do it, you probably can do. You can do it too, man. You understand? You cannot let the lack of money keep you from earning money. And once again, guys, I can give you. I had a kid in Utah, St. George, Utah. He sold his bed frame on Craigslist to get started. Swear to God. I got a group in Chicago. These kids are like from like the not so nice areas of Chicago. Like their home events are fully tatted up and they're strapped and they're like serious, like doing stuff. And they're like, yo, we need to change our whole culture, dude. Because where we come from, we sell stuff we shouldn't be selling, and we wind up dead or in jail. So we're doing Vima to change our entire culture, man. So they sold their Xbox, their flat screen TV, everything. I had a kid in Chicago sell like 6 pairs of Jordans to get started. Because I'm like, yo, with all due respect, man, you love shoes. You're broke. Why you have a $300 pair of Jordans on? He's like, you're right, dude. I'm gonna sell them, right? That's the thing. You can get creative and sell stuff. We have garage sales every single day, selling stuff to get kids, started. Because the bottom line is, guys, if it's not this opportunity, then what? If it's not you, then who? And if it's not right now, then when? Does that make sense? Because everybody goes, someday I'm going to get rich. Dylan, someday I'm going to get wealthy. Devin, someday I'm going to have a kid one day, but someday I'm going to wake up and do something different. Someday I'm going to put on the Xbox controller, actually do something different to make a lot of money. Someday I'm going to be the person to retire my dad, who works 2 jobs, who doesn't make a lot of money, and it's literally pains me every day to see my family struggle financially over and over and over again. Guess what, guys? Some days not a day in the week, dude. You understand? Some days not a day in the week. Okay? If you can find me someday on a counter, I'll give you 10 grand cash tonight because it doesn't exist, man. It's right now. And right now, it's summertime. First off, it's so hot, you don't want to go outside, dude. Like, stay inside and build a business because a lot of you don't have high school right now. You don't have college. You're not taking exams. You have nothing going on, man. There's never been a better time than right now than to do this business. You have phenomenal leadership. And this guy and other people in the room, and all you have to do is what? Say what they say and do what they do. You're going to get what they have every single time. So with that, I'm going to close on this guy tonight. There's only 3 types of people in the room. There's 3 types of people in the world. There's people who make things happen, there's people who watch things happen, and there's people who go, what the heck just happened? You have to understand, you know how many times you get a chance to, anyone know how many times you get a once in a lifetime chance to make a lot of money? Once. And some of you are like, I don't believe it, then don't do it, dude. I don't care. Just get that. We don't care if you don't want to do it. If one of you are like, yo, help me, then my job's here. If you all tell me no, and one of you are like, yo, help me get to 100 grand a year in the next 6 months, dude, my job's here. I'm looking for 1 kid. 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids. That's it. It doesn't matter. You understand? Because you have to do something different to get something different, guys. And I know this 100%. Economy and job market is going to get way worse. And get way worse. They said on CNN a couple nights ago, 10 years from right now, when we're all, quote, having families and wives and husbands and stuff like that, because I don't want to think about it for a long time, right? Guess what happens in 10 years in America? There's no more middle class. So if you're middle class right now, guess what? You have 2 options. You either become wealthy or you become dirt poor. There will be no, it shrinks every day. Middle class shrinks every single day. So 10 years from right now, you're wealthy or you're dirt broke, dirt poor, man. I got news for you. A lot of you do not want to be dirt poor. I don't want to. I don't want any of you guys to be dirt poor. That's why I'm here. So I don't have to be here. I'm here right now to help you guys make a better future for yourself, your family, and your future family. So with that, I'm going to let Devin come up with some closing thoughts. I appreciate your time tonight. Thanks.